So, good morning, good morning. God bless you this morning for watching this video. Today, we are going to talk about what lives in you, right? The power that lives in you is much greater than the power that lives within the world. And we're just going to explain it. So, before we get to that explanation, I want you to turn to John 4, verses 4. It says, "You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world." So that is indicating to you that when you connect with the power of God, right, the power of the Most High, understand that His power, right, that lives in you is much more powerful than the one that is in the world. And so what we need to do is essentially connect with this power in order to obtain salvation. And so in order to do that, in order to increase such power, like I said, we must read our scriptures. We must obey the commands of God. We must maintain a peaceful life, or try to, most of the time, simply because you can, everybody's steps are different. However, as long as your focus is on going on that righteous path, then essentially that is a great new start. So in John 4, verses 4, that is the meaning of the power that is within you is much greater than the world. We all know the changes that is taking place in this world today, and the rules, and the fact that there's so much prosecution against Christianity or Christians or believers, and that they're trying to initially shut them down in every kind of aspect as possible, from even preaching the gospel to people or talking to people about the good news about Lord. However, those who continue to create evil laws, those who continue to do things that are not of righteousness, know that their end will come, and it will be a swift one, simply because you are opposing the mighty God. You are fighting against the mighty God's children. And so it is the same as if you're fighting against God. And know that God created you, and He knows every single aspect of you. At the end of the day, you cannot say you have any or an excuse on why you would fight against God. God gave you life. He chose to keep you alive simply because He loves you. And that's just a temporary love that He's showing you until you get to know Him. Then the love for you will increase drastically. However, what about you? How much do you love God? How much are you willing to risk for God? Because you see, the world has changed drastically. Do not confine to the ways of the world, but confine to the ways of the Lord. So thank you for this small message this morning. I hope that you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and share. And watch my other videos for inspiration and motivation. Do things so that you can obtain and achieve challenges or goals that you set in your life. Always maintain the great focus on doing better than what you did the day before. For no one knows tomorrow. However, if you put your hope, if you put your problems in the hands of the Lord Jesus Christ, know that He will, not may, He will save you, and He will have an answer for you. Just have patience and understanding. And of course, faith with action shows your position of hunger. And what I mean by that is, if you are hungry for the Lord, know that the Lord will draw closer to you. What are you doing to attract God? Right? Because there's a power that lives in you. However, if you don't use it for the righteousness, it will deplete. But if you use it, it will ignite and increasingly ignite and grow. And that is what you need to do on a daily basis. Strengthen, right, your inner spiritual self. Strengthen that life. Because then it will resonate and change, the thoughts and the ways of people. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Stay motivated. Bye now.